We all know Lucy, with a CD4 count of around 200. We had on cotrimoxazole to treat her pneumocystosis before we could put on the ARVs. She suffered severe side effects: fever, nausea, diarrhea, rashes, partial blindness even. We moved on to alternative therapy, then on to the ARVs. Finally, our new formula. Here she is, 8 months later.
This is obviously a serious concern for all of us at Finch. A possible cure would not be good for business.
We could sue him for infringement, or at least threaten to sue him and scare him off.
He's overstepped a legal boundary. We have to protect our territory.
Sure. If we had a cure, a lawsuit would come across as protecting our territory, but we don't have a cure. He does, so suing him or threatening to sue him might look like we're attacking him, and we can't afford to position ourselves as opponents to something as revolutionary and groundbreaking as this.
So what can we do, sir?
How old is your daughter?
She's 8.
Why?
She been to Disneyland before?
Taking her to Paris for the summer for her birthday. What does she have to do with this?
That's perfect. Paris is where my contact is.
Don't know, I'm not following you.
Look, I'm going to tell you the same thing I've been telling you for the past 8 months.
She's due in the next week or two. We just want cover for our newborn baby. I won't be able to pay for everything out of my own pocket.
I understand that. But there's no way we can get upgrades during the year. We have to ensure the sustainability of our medical scheme and protect the benefits of our clients. It's not going to work.
I was donating blood about 2 years ago, and an unsupervised intern unknowingly stuck an infected needle into my arm. A couple months after that, both me and my ex-fiancée tested positive. She blamed me for it. Said I cheated on her. Every time I take my ARVs, I'm reminded about paying for a sin I didn't commit. And I'm sure if you give us upgrade for our newborn, I can win her back.
I'm sorry.
We have a visitor. You can stay if you like.
Hey. How's it going? Look, I've spoken to our medical aid and they're not helping. But I'm going to find a way to get the money to make sure you get the best treatment for when you're due. I'm not just going to stand by and do nothing. Tell me, please, we can still make this work.
You know, you put so much time and energy into growing something so beautiful, only to end up losing it. And I worked so hard to prove my father wrong about you, but he was right. You are a coward. Yeah, a coward that infected me and didn't even bother to tell me. I wish I didn't have to lose the baby to realize all of this.
Tell me, I'm so sorry.
No, you are not sorry. Can you cure me? Can you bring my child back? No, you can't. So you will never be sorry enough.
I'm coming.
Sorry to bother so late. I work for Fincher Pharmaceuticals. My name is...
Hilary Davidson. Yes, I know who you are, but what I need to know is what is a senior researcher from Fincher Pharmaceuticals doing at my home at 2 in the morning?
Your lab has been destroyed. And the cure that you unveiled last night is now property of Fincher Pharmaceuticals. In all probability, the police will be taking you in for questioning around Lucy's disappearance. You and your cure have violated an exclusive pharmaceutical patent. And unfortunately, that patent belongs to Fincher Pharmaceuticals for at least another 12 years.
And that's all that matters to you people, isn't it?
We did make the ARVs available for free. But your government wouldn't let us distribute to the people. They told us our drugs were dangerous.
So now we all on the same side.
You can't blame us for your government's indifference.
I lost my wife and my child because I couldn't afford that expensive drugs of yours. And now you come to my home in the middle of the night and you expect me to just kind of sit by and watch my friends die because of your patent. What are you doing here?
I stole the cure for you. It doesn't belong to Fincher. It shouldn't be there. It's in the bag. Inside the teddy bear.
Why should I trust you?
I stole the cure, didn't I?
After you and Fincher stole it from me in the first place.
Look, Sonny, we don't have time to point fingers. You know what Fincher's legal team can be like. They'll make you look like the bad guy. And if they find you with the cure, the fact that you're the creator won't make any difference. We really need to get it out of South Africa as quickly as possible. Sonny. Sonny?
Do you have a plan?
Do you know someone we can trust to get it out of the country?
Debbie!
John, it's Sonny.
Sonny.
Listen, I've something to tell you. No, ask you. Can we meet?
You want me to babysit your daughter to Paris. Why can't you do it yourself?
There's more to it than just babysitting, John.
No, it isn't. It's as simple as that. You're going to babysit her to her father, Tristan, in Paris.
What do you mean there's more to it?
She represents a very important investment, John.
What kind of investment?
It's none of your business. We're paying you 500 to get the job done.
500.
500,000. The money's in an offshore account. Once I receive confirmation from her father that she's with him, the money will be transferred. No confirmation, no payment.
You got yourself a babysitter. So, you ready to see your dad?
I never met my dad before.
What?
He died when I was 2.